Hi Sagittarius, this is Jen and I'm here to do the monthly reading for July. I know it's been a while. Like I was telling all the other signs, I was having so many technical difficulties trying to upload things. I actually recorded a few videos, and then when it was actually time to upload them, whether on the phone or on the computer, it was just giving me trouble. It was like either taking too long, the audio would go out, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to force it, you know, I'm just going to surrender, and we're going to start fresh in July, get back in my element. You know, I'm a huge believer that things happen for a reason. So I just took a little break and figured I'll start fresh in July for you. So if you have sun, moon, or rising in Sagittarius, if you're cross-watching, you're welcome to stay. And right off the back, you got the Knight of Wands, which is so funny because in my opinion, this is Sagittarius energy, okay? This is fire energy, Knight of Wands. In the recent past, in the present, you have Four of Wands, okay? So a lot of Wands energy, a lot of action, creativity. You might be working on something right now. And what's coming towards you is, you have here Swords energy, okay? So there is some trickery, theft, deception maybe. This is Seven of Swords, but we'll see. We'll dive right in. Underneath the Knight of Wands, you have the Six of Wands. Beautiful. I do feel like you're starting, either you started something or you're, whatever it is, it's definitely a time for recognition, definitely, and a lot of support. Right underneath the Four of Wands here, you have the King of Pentacles. All right, I see where this is going. With the Seven of Swords underneath, you have the Knight of Cups, okay? So let's see where this is going. Give me 1 second. So right off the back with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands, to put things in context, there was something that you started, and Wands are in the phase of, it's the fourth, no, it's not the fourth phase, it's the second phase, okay? And it's it usually happens in the summer. So something that you might have began in the summer months, in the beginning summer months. But like I said, the Knight of Wands is definitely Sagittarius energy. It could be any fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, but to me, I kind of related to more Sag energy because they're very impulsive, not in a bad way, but they can be very unpredictable, but they're not afraid of new experiences, okay? They're on a mission, they're artistic, and they don't care what people think, okay? So with it being Wands, you know, and this is about power and creation, setting intentions. There was something that you started either last summer or maybe the beginning of this summer that you really took a chance on, okay? And I mean, whatever it was, you went in with fast energy. And it might have been something out of the blue, an idea, you know, it might have been presented to you, or you might have went towards it. But it's something that maybe it was something that you thought of in the past, but you left it alone because he's going left, and left is usually past, but it's not a bad thing. What I mean by that is, it might have been an idea that you dabbled with previously, but kind of left it alone, and then it came back again and you went after it this time, okay? Whatever it was, I kind of feel like it's in the career section. It doesn't have to be, but for some of you, whatever it was, it really it ended up being a huge success, and you have a lot of supporters, and it's something that you really mastered, okay? It might have been something that maybe some people was like, you know, very out of the box energy, very like nothing that you've done before, but you took a chance on it and it flourished, okay? Everything went your way, okay? And you got a lot of support. It could have been, I'm trying to think of an example. It could have been a new business idea, but I kind of get the sense that whatever this is, it's with a group of people, or it brought in a group of people or a group of supporters, you know, something in the nature of like a blog, a forum, a chat room, a business where it incorporates other people, and it leaves the door open for other people. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And then in the present energy, you have the Four of Wands. So yeah, this is definitely something that has to do with the home life or career life. Really about stability here. With the Four of Wands, it's celebration of the process. Now, this can be weddings, parties, grand openings, things of that nature. And you're really in your element. This is earth energy. I love earth energy because it's about being grounded. You have the King of Pentacles here, which really indicates to me that whatever it was, it made you materially successful. This person is a great business person, gives great advice, a planner, level-headed, ambitious. So whatever it was that you started either last summer or the beginning of this summer, it really propelled. You got a lot of support with it, a lot of success. Right now, you are celebrating that. It's absolutely beautiful. King of Pentacles. It's making you materially successful. So if it's a new business, I mean, congratulations to you. I think that's in order. Your home life is really getting a boost right now. You could be making your parents proud, your spouse proud, your friends proud, you know, whatever the case may be. It's like, I mean, with the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands, that right there is absolutely beautiful. And if you really wanted to put it into context, 6 and 4 is 10. 10s are about completion. Okay, this is beautiful. However, what's coming towards you, you have that Seven of Swords energy. What I don't like about this is that usually, not all the time, depending on your environment, when you reach a certain height, and you already know where I'm going with this, there are people that are going to be a little bit envious of that. Okay, there are people that might have gotten left behind, or might feel entitlement, or might feel whatever they feel, which has nothing to do with you, but it can have something to do with you when they start to interfere in your shit, right? So what's coming towards you, and if I had to give any advice, is just be very careful with any energy that might try to sabotage what you have going on. Okay, Swords energy, this can be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. With the Knight of Cups underneath it, now this person is vulnerable. Okay, now this can be you or someone else because this is a court card or just the energy of the card, but let's break it down. The Knight of Cups is a very vulnerable person. He wears his heart on his sleeve. Okay, he's understanding emotionally, but he's also courageous as well. Now this can be someone coming in to pull on your heartstrings. Okay, what I'm getting from this is emotional manipulation. Okay, if I had to say anything, emotional manipulation. So just be very careful. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Be very careful of anyone who tries to emotionally manipulate you in the future. With the Swords energy, that is the winter phase. It could be coming in around that. So we're in summer. Coming towards you, it doesn't mean that it's coming towards you either this month or even next month. This can be, you know, way in the future. But if I had to put it into context, Swords energy is in the phase of winter time. So maybe around January, February, someone might, you know, be watching what you have going on and might want to trick you or use emotional manipulation. Knight of Cups, again, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Just be careful of anyone trying to maybe make an offer, an emotional offer. It can be a love offer, you know. I mean, male or female, be careful if maybe someone from your past tries to come along. They see what you got going on, happy family, happy life, whatever the case may be, and really try to disrupt that. Just be very careful with that because you are in your element. You worked hard for this. Okay, it could come in around autumn time because cups are in the third phase and it's usually like that fall energy. So they could be trying to creep in around that time, September, October, November, around that kind of time, really trying to check your temperature. But by the winter, they can really show what their true intentions are. And that's just to put it into context. But overall, let's see. Let me get a clarifier and just see how deep this is going to get. I don't really get like it's going to be like a major thing. The only thing I would say is just be very careful with being vulnerable, or if this person is trying to be fake vulnerable with you, they might pull on your heartstrings. But I think you have a think you have a bullshit meter and you might see right through that, but let's see, just to get a little bit more context and not leave a cliffhanger here. Give me 1 second. So, the moon, yeah, yeah, this person's gonna come in and you're gonna sense it. You're gonna sense like something's off. The moon is about secrets, okay, and things that are hidden, so just be very careful. Let me see what's in the bottom of the deck here. Two of Pentacles. So there's a choice that's gonna have to be made, okay? I'm definitely getting the feeling like you're gonna feel like something's off. You're gonna feel like something's not right, and you're gonna have to make a choice with this. Make the right choice, Sagittarius, okay? If I don't really want to pinpoint it to a specific water sign. I mean, it can very well be an air sign as well, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but you know, with the cups and the air, just be mindful of those two signs there. If I had to put anything into context, I'm not going to say Pentacles because I think that's you. That's going to feel a little like you have to make a choice, make the right choice. And if I had to say, don't get emotionally manipulated, okay? If you feel that it's something that you don't want to do, but you feel bad, don't do it, okay? Don't do anything if you oh my god sorry, don't do anything because you feel like you're forced to do it, right? Or you feel like, oh, if I don't do it, I'm gonna feel bad. Leave your emotions on the shelf, okay? If I had to give you any advice. Let me put one more here. Let's see what we have here. Knight of Swords, yeah. So if I had to really tap in, this person's gonna come in really fast, okay? Really fast with this energy. It might be something where it's like, it's an emergency, I really need you. Don't fall for it, okay? This is fast moving, okay? And this person has their eye on the target as well. So I kind of get the feeling like there's some people watching you. For the majority, about 90% are definitely happy for you. You have a lot of supporters, but be careful of those ones that are plotting, okay? If I had to say that. This is going to come in really fast, and it might seem like it's like this emergency or whatever. Don't let this person pull on your heartstrings. Don't feel emotionally manipulated. Don't fall for it, okay? I'm going to pull one more just for good measure. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're going to feel regret. Okay, you're gonna feel regret. Now this can go two ways. If you don't make the right choice, you might feel regret, instant regret. You're gonna be like, holy shit, why didn't I see it coming? And if you're here and you see this, okay, this is gonna be questioning your choice, okay? On the flip side of things, you're still probably gonna feel some regret, but it's gonna come from a place because you wear your heart on your sleeve and you are gonna feel bad. Sometimes whether we do the right thing or the wrong thing, whatever, we still are gonna feel some sort of resentment or just like, oh man, I didn't make the right choice, you know. However it goes, the way this is looking, make the choice that you still will feel a little bit like, but knowing that it was for a good reason, right? If that makes any sense. So yeah, that's what I have for you. I'll go ahead and pull the top just, you know, for the sake of, yeah. So with the Three of Pentacles here, I definitely feel like it's someone in your energy that's watching you closely, okay? They might come off now as if they're taking notes, so I would be careful of anyone that's just really particularly close to you, really trying to take notes, really trying to be your friend right now. And that can be very hard, okay? Because usually the enemies are the closest ones to us. But someone who's just really paying extra attention to you right now, and it feels off, you're gonna know, okay? You're gonna know if it feels a little like, we weren't even ever this close before, but whatever. For the sake of sharing my knowledge, I'll share it with you. Be careful, okay, Sagittarius? If any of these messages resonate, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will continue to provide updates throughout July. But until next time, take care. Bye.